Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us. Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I got more stories of bullshit from Charlotte County Sheriff. As usual, very sad. The Nazi prick himself doesn't believe in the Constitution or your rights, and he is violating the Constitution again. As you know, the Constitution and our rights state that we're not supposed to have a military police force against the people. But yet, what the hell do you call this shit? I call this a out of control SWAT team. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office SWAT team recognized by Florida SWAT Association. Completely out of control. As you see, a lot of them pretty big too. Completely out of control. Roid rage. They probably got some ex-military people in here. This is literally the sheriff's unconstitutional military police force in our county. So the county government is guilty of this too, because they know that this is not right either. They started abusing it, you know, from way back when in the 80s when those guys robbed the bank with body armor, and have been abusing it ever since. It is so out of control that there's a law firm here, Weinberg and Brown, that a SWAT team in Naples broke into a guy's house that he had some weed, and, you know, illegally in the morning with bombs and all this other bull crap. I mean, he brags about it. He literally had the news crews out there bragging that they blow open doors and throw bombs in houses, and they got a fucking tank, they got a mine tank, man. This sucker can outlast a mine. I forget what it's called, but anyways, it's a freaking tank. So the sheriff is at war with you, and you need to wake the fuck up. And you want proof that they're at war with you? This is a place with maybe 120,000, 130,000, mainly old farts, retirees, and look at this shit. Really? What the hell are we doing in Charlotte County that needs this shit? Seriously? Look at this shit. A fucking 308 sniper rifle? Really? Wake the fuck up. Seriously? Not needed. They are abusing the living hell out of it. This is, you know, there's a lawyer here. His name is Scott Weinberg, and he's seen both sides. He was a prosecutor, and he saw how bad it was, how they're ruining people's lives for fucked up victimless crime bullshit, drug stuff, and he couldn't take it. He went into the private. I mean, look at this. Really? What? This isn't fucking Iraq. This isn't Fallujah. This is Charlotte County. This isn't fucking funny. God damn it. Are you serious? Wake the fuck up. Really? Okay, where is this needed? Charlotte County with the crap load of retirees. Where is this needed? Are we at war? Did somebody fucking tell me at war? And they didn't tell me we were at war. I didn't know we were at war. Really? So they're bragging about this shit. They're abusing the crap out of it. They're doing it for freaking search warrants. They're doing it for if they got a warrant for your arrest. I mean, this was meant for hostage, really bad hostage out of control situations, and now they're using it for anything and everything. Look at this. 308 or something with the ungodly fucking scope. Really? In Charlotte County with the shitload of retirees. Really? Oh, okay, wait a minute. We missed one. Okay, breaking into a... Oh, God. All right. That's why I did the video, to show you how out of control this is. This is not needed in Charlotte County. This prick, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, is violating Constitution, period. And the Constitution says you're not supposed to violate the Constitution. So we have the right to remove this fucker from office because this is completely nuts, out of control. We live in Charlotte County, not frickin' Iraq, Fallujah. Period. Damn it. This isn't here for your safety. This is here for tyranny. Wake the fuck up.
Special weapons and tactics, or SWAT teams, are an asset for law enforcement agencies when the situation is intense. And SNN Local News 6 reporter Tom Lloyd got an up-close look at the training these officers go through.
Stay tight, stay tight. Charlotte County Sheriff's SWAT team members are setting up to take down a subject. Team members are honing their skills to be used in real-life scenarios.
Filter out what you don't need, leave the ones in here to hold.
We're dealing with people who sell drugs, deal guns, carry guns, and a lot of times when we are doing search warrants, we are going into their house, and we have the authority to take their freedoms away. So, yeah, that is something that is very hazardous at times.
SWAT members get this type of training every 3 months. Members Thursday trained on breaching the door with several methods.
Bridge.
First with a ram, then members use shape charges designed to blow off the door and not damage anything else inside. Members entered the building learning hands-on.
You guys see the lever here?
The ability to train with real structures was made possible by the county. Several months ago, the county purchased this complex at foreclosure and offered the sheriff's office and fire and EMS to train.
It's a good opportunity if they don't get this chance. Like they said, some of these they've never been able to do before in real live opportunities, so this gives them a chance to try it. And if they can save lives in the future and do their better job and protect themselves, it's good.
Mastering these skills is crucial to SWAT missions, and they say anytime you get a chance to train as if it's real life, it's worth it.
Well, it's a diminishing skill. So if we don't keep up with it, then we don't learn and we don't keep up with our skills on what we're going to do. And this is life and death when we're using explosives. So we have to know what we're doing when it comes time for us to actually use this tool.
Reporting in Port Charlotte, Tom Lloyd, SNN Local News 6.
Now, the county will be demolishing the apartment complex next week to build new affordable housing units.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.